Is there any difference between paid bots and paid simps? Nah, I'm kidding. Paid and good boy. What the? God, what the fuck? Alright, chat. If you don't keep up with honkaistarrail, just smile and wave. It's 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Why she look like me? Maybe that's why I'm pulling for her. Okay. But this is for Ruan, and she comes out, I think, 7 days? Very, very, very soon. So yeah. I'm gonna get ratioed. Can't wait for the free doctor ratio.
Mother, your letters are always welcome. The plum blossoms bloom and wither, and I occasionally catch a scent of loneliness. I once again am thinking back to the research in my childhood.
HD!
Together with you in no man's land. That comfy cabin, teeming with boundlessly joyous forms of life. Those days are unforgettable. I understood the vastness of the universe too early. I was different than every other kid around me.
I didn't realize she would have a tragic backstory.
Birth, growth, death.
One sec, chat. There we go. Hang on. Okay. This is better. That way you can read the subtitles a bit better. I'm sorry about that.
The process of life is the origin of my thinking. I began to realize that I longed for something pure. Attachment involves the insular cortex, which controls anxiety and pain. The laws of emotion can be easily broken down. Children will become more well-behaved when they receive random rewards.
Oh my god, she's gorgeous.
When I discovered how easy it was to cultivate a planet, I began to feel empty. I increasingly understand that I long for more fundamental research. Recently, I've had some different thoughts. At first, I was terrified of its appearance. It is born of wonder, does not resist, and does not grieve. It is the closest thing to the feeling I had when I was a child. It asked me, where does the research end? Life is so colorful.
That was such a pretty transition.
It has nothing to do with me. I explore the mysteries of the universe and seek deeper answers. I have nothing to lose, and nothing to gain. If life is cultivated and reproduced, you can dissect remembrance, control equilibrium, deconstruct beauty, and reproduce permanence. I will understand life and touch on these conceptions. And perhaps I, too, can become an evil.
Oh! Is she evil?
Worry not, my dear assistant. I will reward you.
Oh, I didn't know she was supposed to be evil. Or at the least she's morally great. I had no idea. Cause she's a part of the genius she's a part of the genius society, right? It's kind of strongly implying it towards the end, Rodok, I think. She's saying that a lot of this was saying that she's like, because she studied and studied and studied and studied, right? And then she got to the point where she could cultivate entire planets.
Children will become more well-behaved when they receive random rewards.
This is such a funny fourth world gotcha reference. Children become more well-behaved
when they receive random rewards.
Mihoyo is definitely effing with us. Do you like Kafka? Nah, Kafka's straight up evil. She's straight up evil.
I increasingly understand that I long for more fundamental research.
I guess not straight up, but
recently I've had
she's more on. Kafka's at least a part of the space.
I was terrified of its appearance.
Bandits.
It is born of wonder, does not resist, and does not grieve.
Rangers, the bad guy, she's a part of that organization. She's a part of the what's supposed to be the good organization, the Genius Society.
It asked me, where does the research end?
Celeron Hunters, yeah.
Life is so colorful, but
Silverwolf, best
nothing to do
girl.
with me.
She's a gamer, that's all I know.
The universe and seek deeper answers. I have nothing to lose and nothing to gain. If life is cultivated and reproduced, you can dissect remembrance, control equilibrium, deconstruct beauty, and reproduce permanence. I will understand life and touch on these conceptions. And perhaps I, too, can become an Eve.
Like, this is the last part is purposely bleeped out, which means it leads me to believe she's saying something otherworldly or something that's been censored during this video. I think she might be chasing perfectionism, Murdoch. That's my... I don't think evil, but she probably has some pretty questionable experiments going on. And she's trying to become an Aeon, that's... interesting. I think this is pure fiction.
Worry not, my dear assistant. I will reward
I guess she's
you.
the one to oversee pure fiction, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. The transition is mad good. I love how with each trailer for the logo, they always do something different for each new 5-star. I think it's so pretty with the petals and everything. It's such a nice touch and attention to detail.